Hey, what's going on? It's your boy back at you with another video. And I got another dating video for you guys. I'm going to be doing them daily. And I'll be talking about sports. But anyway, let me get on back to this video. So I want to talk about, and this is something that a lot of dating coaches don't want to talk about. And I'm going to talk about, the title of this video is, Your Purpose Does You No Good If You Can't Satisfy Women Sexually. And I hear a lot of dating coaches avoid this topic. Why don't these dating coaches want to talk about sex? And that bad sex is the main reason why in America the divorce rate is so high. Bad sex causes arguments. Bad sex causes friend zones. Bad sex causes a woman to ditch you because you did not fulfill her sexually. That's why you have to perform. When she calls you for sex, you have to deliver. Because if you can't deliver, your money won't matter. And a lot of people talk about the Pookie and the Ray Rays. But one thing the Pookie and the Ray Rays can do, they can fulfill. And people always talk about, well, and I promise you this. Hear me out. And I'm dropping jewels on this video. If you can fulfill a woman sexually, she will not dump you. She won't. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. Why you think a lot of baby daddies get their women back from stepfathers? You know why? Because that baby daddy know how to long stroke it. A lot of these dating coaches, why don't they talk about sex? If you fulfill a woman's fantasy sexually, you will not get ghosted. You will not get friend zoned. They won't throw you in the friend zone. But see, look at the movie, this old movie, Poetic Justice with Pac, Joe Torre, Janet Jackson, Regina King. Remember when Regina King was on a mail? They was in a mail truck going from L.A. to Oakland. Remember the scene where she was trying to give him some, and within 1 minute, he bust, and that's what started the whole argument. That's what started the argument. And you know that she broke up with him, even though this is the movie, but in real life, this happens. That she broke up with him in the movie because he could not fulfill her sexually. And he had a decent job. He worked at the post office. He made good money. Had his own place. He had good money. And you know what happened? Then Regina talk about the part where she said that she had been having sex with somebody else because he wasn't doing his job. See, nobody wants to talk about this. And that's true facts. And a lot of times, and they don't tell you, they say your dating coach, you stay on your purpose, she'll stay. Your purpose is great. But if you can't fulfill, you're worthless. Why nobody talks about this? And that's where, and I'm going to tell you something. When a woman is not getting fulfilled, you know what happens? Out of nowhere, if you're dating, you don't hear from her. She automatically ghosts you. Or what she'll do, if you live with her, you married or got a girlfriend, out of nowhere, She'll start coming home late. The conversations will get shorter. She doesn't want sex with you because you're not fulfilling her. And all these dating coaches talk about, well, if you stay on your purpose, that she'll stay. And that's cool. Money is great because without money you can't do anything, which is correct. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you fulfill a woman sexually, she won't go nowhere. You won't have this problem. You know why guys keep getting friend zoned? Because they're not getting it done in the bedroom. Let's say you go on a date with a woman. I've heard stories where the guy told me a story about how he talked to a guy where when they went on a date, the girl wanted sex from him. Either he couldn't last 2 minutes, and it was another story where the guy couldn't get it up at all. You know how embarrassing that is? That she got her pants down, she ready to go, and you can't get it up. Some guys got millions of dollars and can't get hard. Good jobs, but they just can't get hard. I'm just saying that all of this stuff. So where is all of this stuff talking about, like Kevin Samuels? Why don't he talk about this kind of stuff? Why don't Stephen Cole talk about this kind of stuff? Instead of showing them dumb TikTok videos, making women look stupid on camera. Is that helping the man with relationship advice? Start helping them. Training all these guys to act like gangsters. You got to be super hard. They super hard in person. But in the bedroom, they can't even get it up. That's why a lot of relationships go bad. That's why a lot of divorces happen. Because I'll tell you a story. I've seen it. It was a guy, one of my ex-peoples. He had no job. I mean, he got one now, but for a few years, he hardly worked. But because he was fulfilling his woman, right? You know what he got? Because he loved weed. Smoked weed every day. Had Xbox games. Girl can cook too. She was from the country, so she could cook real good. Had good meals. He drove a Beamer, bit nice Beamer. It was an older Beamer, but it was nice. They lived in a nice apartment. She had good money because she did hair and stuff. She was cool. She was cool people. She was cool. Had no job. He didn't go nowhere. So why is everybody talking about you need money, you need this, you need that? No, you don't. All you gotta do is have a good sex game, and you get anything you want out of a woman. Trust me, I know. It's this girl I used to deal with. Every Saturday we hooked up, and I used to bang the hell out of it. And you know what? I got furniture. She would call me. She's a good girl though, but I was stupid. I was dumb. I was stupid. I blew that. But anyway, if I was hungry, wanted something to eat, she'll order me pizza. She took me on trips. I got anything I wanted because my sex was good. So and I had no car, no nothing. I had a white chick. We used to go on trips all the time. I was working, but she paid for it, not me. So where's all of this? And I was living with my mother at that time. So where's all of this? You need this and you need, no, you don't. You just gotta you just gotta fulfill them sexually. But a lot of these dating coaches, why don't they talk about this? Why when I made that video like a year ago, and nobody even respond? Why we gotta blame the ladies for everything, fellas? We gotta do our part. Ain't no woman gonna keep you in her life and you can't fulfill her. They're not gonna do it. Your money can't make you hard. And then what people do, I see it all the time. When I go to 7-Eleven, I see it down the street. People be buying them rhino pills. Them rhino pills are not good for you. They kill your kidneys. Did you know that? Talk to your doctor about Talk to your doctor if you're having erectile dysfunction. Talk to your doctor and see what the right medicine for you. They can put you on something that's going to be healthy for your kidneys and for your body and for your organs. That way you keep that lady happy, she won't go nowhere. Trust me. And I'm not guaranteeing you, because if some people fed up with you, sex or not, they're done with you. But I say 90% of the time, if you fulfill them, they ain't going nowhere. But I'm just tired of these dating coaches, man. I'm tired of these dating coaches. You got to play an alpha role. No. Actions speak louder than words. They want you to play big bag alpha. What good is all that if you can't fulfill? How much money you got? If you can't get hard in the bedroom, eventually she will leave you. But nobody wants to talk about that. Bad sex is the reason why people get thrown in the friend zone, because you're not fulfilling them. Take your time. You ain't in no rush. You got all night. Take your time. You got to be ready to perform. When she says she's ready, she's ready. If somebody you like, you got to be ready. And if you ain't ready, somebody else is. Your purpose is great, but what good is your purpose if I can't get it up? I just wrote down stories. Dudes that walk down the street, they ain't got no car. I seen a white couple walking down the street holding hands. Walking down the street. It ain't about no car. It's about love. It's about love, man. That's what it's about. It's about being attracted to a person. If you're attracted and you really love a person, you should have no problems getting hard. Am I correct? Where is all of this? I need money and all of this. And it's people that catch the bus together. Couples, married couples, catch the bus together everywhere they go. They still love them. They not going nowhere. Dude work at Burger King. We used to work on my job. They worked at Walmart. They got married in '08. Around the same time when I got married in '08. Even though it didn't work, but we had some good times. I'm not bitter or nothing. They still together. He don't have a car. What is all of this stuff about material things? And I'm going to say this, I'm going to get off the subject. But if you got a person in your life that can't be with you for you when the chips is down, what do you need them for? Money can't buy attraction, man. Money can't make you wild. And a lot of men are with women they're not even attracted to anymore. You can't even get it up. What can you do for a woman? What you think she gonna keep you and you can't get her the bus? And she'll keep you around for the money, but eventually she'll get tired of that. And she'll leave you for the guy that's fulfilling her sexually. That's why a lot of dudes get dumped. They have another guy lined up because he's getting it done, and you're not. Why you think she's in the clubs and in the streets? Because you're not doing your job. Why you think she's walking around with an attitude? Because you're not fulfilling her. Why don't Kevin Samuels talk about this? What is that guy? What is money can't buy attraction? So why are they talking about you need this and you need that? All you need to do is fulfill them sexually, and she won't go nowhere. Trust me. So I gotta say, deuces.